Carry your head along.
Think.
Carry your head along. Yeah. Actually, after I knew, I just walked out. I'm that kind of a person.
Was it easy?
Okay, it wasn't easy because I went and I cried. I crowed, my sister. I crowed. I crew. After I dusted off and I was like, I'm back to the streets, yo. I'm in the markets. And it's not the onion side. Oh, you've left some clothes. I don't want you to say I will bewitch you or something. I was like, bewitch me. I'm not looking behind. Bewitch me. If you like. We'll see. What bewitch me will do my mother's prayers. Just go and bewitch me.
Oh my God.
I never looked behind.
Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me on another episode of The Corner Seat. If you're new here, karibu sana. My name is Rozitta. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always being here for my content. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, I want to appreciate those of you that have joined this channel's membership. And in case you're wondering what that is, it means you have clicked that little join button that you can see down below. And once you do that, you get access to my videos early, and then you can also get to watch videos that are only set to be for the members. So if you've not joined as a member, you are very welcome to do that as well. And usually you'll see that I post like part 1 of an episode to the public, and then the full episode is available for the members. I know you want to watch the full episode, so you're very welcome to join as a member. I'm very excited because of the episode that I'm doing today. I tell you, I've had fun behind the scenes because, there is really a lot to learn from my guest today. And before I dive into that, I just want to appreciate Zawadi Homes because of availing this beautiful set for all my episodes this season. Get to unwind on your private balcony as you sip your favorite beverage, or cozy up on the plush sofa as you lose yourself in a good book. Zawadi Homes offers reliable Wi-Fi, ample and secure parking, laundry services, 24/7 security, just to mention a few. Experience the tranquility of Naka Estate and enjoy the perfect blend of comfort and style. Book your stay today and immerse yourself in a world of luxury and pure bliss. Your peaceful retreat awaits. I am just so excited because of my guest today. Her name is Janet Adedoyin. Mrs. Adedoyin. Welcome to the Corner Seat.
Thank you, Rose.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling nice.
And you look amazing. I've told you so many times, I know, but you look so amazing.
Thank you.
And it's good to have you here on set. I know I've always looked forward to having you. I've always thought about it, and finally I get the opportunity. I feel like you're an international guest at the Corner Seat at this point.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Anytime.
Please introduce yourself to my viewers. Let them know who is Mrs. Adedoyin.
Okay, I'm Janet. I used to be Janet Arthur, and I dropped it. I'm now Janet Adedoyin. I like the middle name. Adewale also.
Adewale.
Yes.
My
it
goodness.
Means the crown is at home.
Ooh.
And Adedoyin means sweetness in my home.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You have amazing names. Now, here you are at the Corner Seat, and we're just going to be talking about a thing called love. Because clearly, you look like a lady that has been loved. But before we get into that, I do have some icebreakers for you. What is your favorite quote?
Oh, God is everything.
God is everything?
Yeah.
Amazing. What inspires that? What makes you look up to that?
My life is just God. Yeah.
Oof.
Having a lot, that revolves around my life.
Mm-hmm.
And many times that God has just shown himself as God. So everything is God.
Amazing, amazing. All right, another one. What is your favorite fruit?
Favorite fruit? Actually, I'm not a fruit person.
You're not?
No.
How come?
I barely take fruits. I love kiwi, but seasonally.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kiwi is an expensive fruit and a high quality fruit.
Definitely.
Amazing, amazing. So a thing called love. What comes to your mind when we mention love? What crosses your mind?
Having said that God revolves about everything in my life. When I hear about love, it comes first God. God is love.
God is love.
God is love.
Yeah.
And when we narrow it down, definitely my husband.
Oh,
my husband,
girl,
my husband.
my man, my man, my
friend.
man.
The Bible says, husbands, love your wife. So,
And
my husband.
you do look loved. So, talking about your husband, I'm very curious to know that story. You got married recently. You said it's 8 months. Is it 8 or
close to 10 months?
10
it
actually.
Was in
January, right? So you got married in January. You look very happy, by the way, and very beautiful. Now, I'm curious to know, before you met your now husband, how was your love life like?
Wow. Personally, I'm a loving person. I will love you. Come what may, I'll love you. Just come as you are. I love you. And I expect the same. I'm a person who loves love. Just tell me you love me. I'm down for you. I'm down for you.
You're going.
We'll walk everywhere. We'll walk under the rain with you. But I just realized that was just for words. Yeah. And I think before, we were just doing trial and error, apparently. And God bless them all.
Wherever they are.
And God is watching them.
And
God is
blessing
watching
them still.
God is watching them.
Yeah. What is the one lesson you think you learned from those relationships?
One thing is that don't take your naivness there. Carry your head along. Carry your head along. Yes.
Do you feel like you ever got to a point that you were naive or something?
Wow. I've tried suicide because of one guy. Wow.
Tell me that story.
Oh, my.
What happened?
This guy used to come, bring me chocolates at home, and all these things, lovey-dovey, take me out. And then I hear he had a wife. He didn't tell me. It was just something else.
What?
And I'm like, how could you do this to me, as innocent as I am?
Okay, so this guy was married.
Yeah. And he was single to me.
You didn't know he was
I didn't
married? I feel like I've been there, but today we're not talking about me. So what did you feel when you found out?
How could you lie to me? Why?
You felt betrayed, cheated?
Yeah, why? Just tell me the truth. And now, actually, after I knew, I just walked out. I'm that kind of a person.
Was it easy?
Okay, it wasn't easy because I went and I cried. I crowed, my sister. I crowed. I crew. After I dusted off and I was like, I'm back to the streets, yo. I'm in the markets. And it's not the onion side. Yeah.
No.
And just like that, I was out of the market again. Guess what? He had a baby mama.
Chill. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you get out of this, you get into this. This one has a baby mama that you don't know about.
No, he told me, and I was like,
you.
it's okay, just come as you are. I'm very accommodating. He said, you love me? Fine, I love you back. It gets to January, it's like, I'll marry you in April, but you have to get pregnant. The same January, a woman calls his phone and I answer, and she's like, you've not been sending me Pampers, I'm due in Feb first week. So there's a second baby mama. I packed and left.
He wanted it to be the third?
Yeah.
Che.
We'll come with elders to your mother's house in April.
My sister. You have passed through.
I packed and left. It was like, you've left some clothes. I don't want you to say I will bewitch you or something. I was like, my friend, bewitch me. I'm not looking behind. Bewitch me if you like. We'll see. What bewitch me will do my mother's prayers. Just go and bewitch me.
Oh my God.
I never looked behind.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And what happened after that?
He went to my mother's house. Yes.
You're playing.
He had the audacity.
Sa kufanya nini? What was he doing?
He went to say, I'm looking for Johnny. I was working at Safaricom at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And now I told my mom, oh yeah, give me the phone call. Because my mom called me.
Mm-hmm.
One Mokora is looking for you.
That's what your mom said?
Yes. Anyway, it's now that I see that. What did I even see?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
love is
anyway,
blind.
I don't know why. After you've broken up with someone,
yeah.
You'll be like, what did I say? God, why are you using me for example that people should not? This is a danger zone.
Oh
and my mom was
God.
like, someone is looking for you.
Mhm.
Like, who sent it to my mother? And I was like, mom, pati esimo.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, Jane ni mimi. I was like, who sent it to my mother's house? Give my mother the phone. Kambia, mom, simjui. Kambia, amesema akujui. Take your 2 kgs sugar and your unga.
Alikuwa amekuzanira sugar.
Like, so you can't get across me. My mother is a Nyeri woman. You go to my mother's house. Who sent you? Who lied to you?
Oh my God.
And that was it. I saw his message, I think this year, telling me now he has now 4 kids, 2 outside, and the lady that was pregnant. The parents of the girl, took the child, took the girl and the child to his parents' house. Take your responsibility. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That could have been me, but God. But God.
See God. It sounds like you've had very dramatic experiences.
Very.
Almost similar to what they say, you're going to meet a lot of frogs before you meet the prince.
I know.
Clearly you met some frogs.
Oh, wow.
So here you are. You're married. I'm now interested in your current husband, in your man. How did you guys meet?
We met back in 2014 in church.
2014, that's 10 years ago.
Yes.
In church.
And even when I'm having these guys, he was still my friend. I used to introduce him to them. Like, do you know this guy? We are with him. After I break up, I'll go to him. I'm in the market. I'm in the market. And he'll be like, don't worry. You don't stay in the market. A new one. I'll introduce them. He's my best friend. So we met in church in 2014. I'd gone for a convention.
Where?
And he in Nairobi. He was doing this media work, the broadcast stuff. And I was in the choir. So I was going out, we go out for cafeteria time, tea time. And I saw this guy and I was like, this guy don't enter my eye. Chai.
So you're talking about your best friend now?
Yes.
You saw him from a new perspective.
Yes, I just saw him. And I was like, wow, this guy just entered my eye like he's a star. I went and I finished the tea time and I came back. The next 2 o'clock break, I went to him. I was like, yo, bro, what's your name? Like, I'm Sam. I was like, you're cute, eh? Can I have your number? And that was it. Can we be friends? And that was it. He gave me his number. On Sunday, I traveled to Nakuru.
Slow down. You approached him.
Yeah.
But you didn't approach him in terms of, I want you to be in a relationship with me.
I had someone at that point.
Oh, you already had somebody. But you see this guy and he's cute. And you go tell him you are actually cute. Give me your number. I received the anointing.
Take.
So you traveled back to Nakuru.
And we are chatting. We chatted every April, November, December. We have conventions. So each and every convention, we have to see each other. Actually, I'm going to convention to see him.
So every year there's a convention?
Yes. Thrice a year.
Thrice.
Yes.
You met in 2014 December?
Yes.
So 2015 you met again thrice?
Yes.
And this whole time you're just friends?
We're just friends.
He's not asking you
out
for
for
coffee?
Never. Never. In fact, his sister zoning me. Sister
Janet.
Is well. His sister zoning me. This guy that I have, he was like, now you're chatting with Nigerian guys and me, I don't like, you should leave him. I'm like, we're just friends, If you catch my attention, I'll want to know more about you.
Yeah.
So I parted ways with this guy. We're still together and he knows, you guys broke up. Don't worry, you'll find someone else.
Yeah.
The person who will marry you is very lucky. You're so caring.
He is saying that.
Lo and behold, see, who is here? I'm the current.
How long did it take for you to now start each other? start seeing each other as potential?
I think it took almost 8 years.
8 years.
Because he also actually the funny part is that he enters into a relationship. I also do. They break up, I break up. At the same time, we find solace in each other, and then we enter the market again. We always find.
Oh my gosh.
We break up around the same time. So it took, and then he used to tell me, I'd really want to date you. But if we fall off, even our friendship will be off.
He didn't want to ruin the friendship.
Exactly. So we were like, let's stay as friends.
That's actually something interesting, because most people would prefer to pursue something regardless of the friendship without caring what they could lose. But he was very particular about how much he treasured your friendship. And from that, he just wanted to look at you as a friend. That's interesting.
Friendship goes a long way.
And it's more important. Would you agree with the thing that we hear that it's more important to be fast friends than to be lovers?
Definitely. Because even right now, when we have an argument, we'll just go over coffee and we'll be like, my friend, let's now talk. Not my wife or not my husband. And we'll find a middle point that when we're going back home, we are like, now what was this? What was this? Now we were busy
What was
arguing
the
about
issue?
So friendship goes a long way. Yeah.
So you guys were friends for 8 years.
Yes.
At what point did you get and decide, you know what, actually I think I've had enough of having you as just a friend. Now let's pursue this. And who said it first?
Okay, throughout the 10 years till now, we always tell each other, hi, bye, how you doing? Okay, good night, I love you. He has always told me that. Ever. And I know it's for friendship's sake, and we left it at that, and everybody was okay with it. So when I left Lebanon, that was 2022.
Yeah.
Prior to that, I had one online guy. Oh, bless you.
You met him online.
Bless you. Oh, bless you.
Okay, so you met him online.
Yes.
On a dating app? Or?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He's a Kenyan, but he's in Qatar.
Okay.
So the guy was like, you wear short dresses, I don't like. And I was like, my mom tells me I have beautiful legs, I can show them. So long as the dress is just slightly above the knee.
Yeah.
My mother is a pastor, and, you're trying to bring out your mom out of me. Don't wear trousers, you need to be wearing this kind of dresses because I've been next of kin in my mom's church. So my wife should have this thing.
Oh
and then he
gosh.
was like, I think I need to pray for you. I'll sow a seed to one pastor. And I was like, I wish you well. And at that point, I was like, God, I'm just done. I'm done for trials. Whoever you are teaching it, just teach them elsewhere. I'm done. I'm not being a lesson again. I remember it was during Ramadan. I actually prayed and I told God, right now, I just need to know who will marry me. That was 2021. And God just told me, that person is your friend. That person is your friend. So I have 3 people. This online guy still gave him benefit of doubt, but he wants to bring his mother out of me. I introduced him
to make you his mother.
I beg, I'm not your mother. I'm never your mother. I'm not.
Oh my God.
I introduced him to my best friend, and he's like, that guy is so strict for you. He's so strict for you. This collar type of people.
Oh.
No. I'm very laid down. So I have him, my best friend.
Yeah.
I have another guy who's a pilot. And I have this online guy. So he told me, I asked him, Sam, I have these 3 people. I have 2 that you know.
Wait. You're asking Sam.
Yes.
I have these 2 guys. Help me choose.
I have 3 people, but I didn't tell him it's the 3rd person.
Okay.
And I'm praying to God because God told me that person is your friend.
And you didn't think it was Sam?
He was the least qualified.
Oh my goodness.
He's never serious with life. That kind of a person. That kind of vibe, But when we vibe, everything just flows. So he was like, this guy, he told me this guy, but he's so strict for you. So I told him, yeah. Just work with the Lord. You look for your mother, you'll find your mother. I'm not your mother. This second guy, we were talking with him. He's a pilot. He's also a Nigerian, apparently.
You have a thing for Nigerians?
Kenyan men. I washed my hands with soap. I sanitized.
Oh my goodness.
See, people say sanitizing.
You sanitized?
I sanitized my hands. No.
You're making me cry.
I was like, no way.
Oh my gosh. So this
So,
guy is Nigerian.
This guy is Nigerian, very good friend of ours. He's our mutual friend. Till date, we always talk. This guy asked him in November, "Oh, David, God, I mentioned it. Okay, it's okay.
It's all right.
I'm like, hey, he always calls me Jenny. Jenny, my Jenny. Nigerians. He also sister zoned me. In January, he's inviting me for his wedding.
This January?
No, the other one. He got married a year before me.
Oh.
And I'm like, because he told me, Jenny, 1st of January, I'll tell you something. Eh? And I was like, God, maybe you answered him before me. I received wedding invitation. I was like, wow. Guess who remained?
Sam.
I was like, anyway, it is well. And I was like, God told me. I know the person, and the person is my friend. So I never brushed him off. So before I came, he had a girlfriend. And also now I'm just sailing anywhere.
Yeah.
And he told me, we just broke up. And I was like, don't worry, I'm coming for what belongs to me. I just told him that. And that was it. I came in maybe 4 or 5 months after.
Yeah.
And things just flew on. He was like, I came in May. And then in October, he was like, can you be my girlfriend? And that was it.
And you said yes?
I was like, he told me, just go home and take your time, because I was with him. I went, he took me around Nairobi and all. He told me, just go home and think about it. I never thought of it. Well.
You never thought?
I never thought. The streets have shown me shaggy. Think for where? Every sign is showing him. And I was like, God, please, if he's not the one, just let him go with the waters.
Yeah.
Let me just forget. And then all these years, I've been talking to his parents. His parents just love me so madly. Wow. He comes from a very loving family.
Oh.
And apparently, sorry to say it this way, from my side, it may seem like a dysfunctional family. So seeing his people really adore me. So everything just drew me to that side. And I was like, you know what? Just like Esther, if I perish, I perish. I'm all in.
If bad.
I'm not one eye out, one leg in.
You're all in.
And how's it?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that was in 2022.
Now this is 2022, yes.
And now you've gotten into an official relationship.
Yes, in October. We dated for just a month. I traveled to Dubai. Yes.
And then became long distance.
Yes.
Now, before you tell us about long distance, because I know myself, I don't think I can. I'm curious to know, were there any particular things that gave you confirmation that this is the man, it has to be him? I mean, maybe qualities you are looking out for.
Not really. I've never had something to, like, no. I'm a very open person. I just told him, just go and pray. Go and pray about me. Because I'm not here to live. Yeah. If it's this one, this is the last one. I've done a lot of trials.
Enough is enough.
No more error. Just go and pray. He came and told me, I never dream of ladies. I've seen you in my dream with a gun. I was like, go and ask God. I don't want you to see me in... No. Go and ask God, is she the one? Because me, I know what I know. And that was it. Even his mother dreamt of me, imagine.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It was just,
So there are confirmations.
A lot. Everything was just drawing him just closer. And I was like, you know what?
And it sounds like all you needed was a confirmation from God. You didn't need a checklist.
No.
Do you think checklists limit us?
Kinda. But please, let's not bring children looking anyhow new. I beg. Me, my children will be cute. I can't see your heart. I beg.
Yeah.
I can't see your heart.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Let's be careful.
Oh my goodness, that is so funny.
Yeah. Let's not bring children who just remain at fearfully made. We need also the wonderful.
The wonderful.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so now you've traveled to Dubai after just 1 month of being in a relationship with him. What was going through your mind as you're traveling out?
One thing is that he was constant. He's not the kind of people who break up with their ex and, you guys stop talking. It's like, I just lost a girlfriend, they remain friends. And I kind of became insecure because me, if we are done, we are done.
Yeah.
It's only mountains that don't meet, but I won't meet you. I'm a mountain. At that point, I'm a mountain. Don't meet me. Don't meet me. I saw you enough. If we're gonna meet, I just pray you make heaven. We'll meet in heaven as siblings. For now, no, let's not meet.
But for him, he's the opposite.
No, he keeps constant, he'll even check up on you. How you doing? How is everything? How are your parents? Oh, that's good. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, he's that kind of a person.
Yeah.
Until I was like, I'm not comfortable with this. I'll tell you. And I was like, I'll see. I cannot just cut connection just like that.
Yeah.
Because this person is used to me. And then he's so financially stable. He's the kind of person this is not necessary. He doesn't have all this impulse buying. So the lady kept on constantly, asking him, is this necessary or this or this or this?
Okay.
And I was like, I deserve the long calls as well. So,
yeah.
And he's so open. He'll tell you, I was on call with this girl. I was like, why? What are you talking? What was she telling you? No, she said that she got some money. She doesn't know whether to buy a shoe rack or a bag. Yeah. She wants to do heels. And I was like, just put your money elsewhere and save. I was like, let her advise herself. I beg. It's enough. No, this is somebody else's person.
Yeah.
But anyway, in the long run, it started being toxic. The woman moved on, and then she moved on. And it was like, no, at this point, it's becoming not okay for
too
me.
much.
So let's just part ways, and that was it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right. So now you're in Dubai. You're staying there for months. How was that relationship? The long distance. My goodness. I shiver when I hear long distance.
Actually, what kept us was the friendship.
Ooh,
the friendship went a long way. There was no one, unless it's my birthday or his birthday or something. The rest of the days we related as friends. Like there's nothing we couldn't talk.
Wow. Wow. So the friendship kept you.
We were still, actually, I can't say like we dated. We relied so much on friendship.
Yeah.
A lot.
And because you had already been friends for so long.
True.
Oh my goodness.
So the transition is just now. You can get, when you're being called babe, it means typically it.
Yeah.
But there wasn't really much of a transition apart from name change. We still remain friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's time for us to take a short break. Clearly there's a lot. I'm crying. There's a lot, oh my goodness. So when you come back from the break, I want us to get transition into now how you survived, came back, got married, went back to Dubai, and that whole back and forth. I'm really interested to know how it's all going about. And so we'll be right back after the short break. Remember to watch the next part. You can click the join button down below and you can get to watch the complete episode. We'll be right back.